Wow, that's like an existential moment right there. Life is short. The days are long, but the years are short. $26. Morning pennies. All right, here we go. 18 seconds. We'll bring in public subscribers to chat in a little bit here. So get ready to let the world know you're here. I don't know. This might not be the right ticker. I feel like today the P&Ls are going to have a lot of variability. That's a word. Halt up is unknown. You kidding me? It's not taking off super well. Huh. Look at that. Brutal. This one's kind of a choppy one, too. Brutal, brutal Brutus. What was the word I kept saying yesterday? You old scallywag. You old scallywagger. Yeah. You old scallywag. Okay. Things a little questionable. OTLK, I kind of had a feeling it might do that. Wow. Not bad. Hold up 457. Taking a loss there. That's kind of like my first loss. You old scallywag. That was a pretty nice bomb. Should have been in bigger size. Sorry. I'm just a coughing machine. This could be a big flush. I had to cut that. Probably shouldn't have cut it. You old scallywag. You old scallywagger. Ye. $47 likes already, guys. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully no flush on this. Sellers stacked up there. Yo, Philly cheese. Good morning. Ugh. Yeah, I could have got that pop. I missed it. I made a nice little rebound. Oh, you old scallywag. You old scallywag. Ugh. Hmm. Is this thing is this thing just failing? It's on this pullback here. This is getting trickier. Very interesting. Ah, you stupid stock. That's a $200 loss. Stupid. Stupid. Yeah, this thing might be done. Kind of fizzled out here after hitting 4. I thought was pretty impressive that it hit 4. But it has since kind of lost its touch. When am I getting a new truck? I don't know. We'll see when the new 4Runners come out. What's the price and whatnot. But I would like to stay with a 4Runner. I've really grown to like my 4Runner, even despite the fact that I bought it kind of when the used car market was in a little bit of a bubble type thing. So I paid a premium for it. But oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, that could have been a flush. This could be a flush here. I missed that rip through high a day. That's frustrating. That can get a trading farmer upset. And then, of course, we had the false breakout as well on top of that. The shorts got rejected off the lows. Just stop, bro. Brutal Brutus. Yeah, the thing with the turbochargers and the 4-cylinder, I mean, I don't know. They've got them up pretty reliable these days, but Man. Ah, shit. Shoot. Shoot. That's kind of a nasty rejection up here, too. Rejecting everything. Gary has 3. Ugh. 3 Toyotas. Ah. Gotta cut it there, break even. Probably shouldn't have. I don't know. It is what it is. I cut it, took the loss. Forerunner Tundra IS 430. Wow, Gary's got it all. Gary's got it all. Frick. Now I got to get another Toyota. Oh. So we're up 32.51. It's good. I'm like thinking like, man, it's just time to shut it down and go back to bed. I did not sleep that much last night. Your guys' hearts and soul were in my mind. Uh, 61 likes. That's it. That's it, guys. It's the best you can produce. You guys taking for granted this free live trading? I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought I'd see the day. Oh, there we go. Right up to 82. There's some good people left in the world. The rest are scoundrels. Backstabbing little bastards. I was hoping I would win this 500x. I was scratching it off the other day. That's $50 for that. It was completely gone. See, on my red days, what I do is I go buy scratchers. I mean, if I want to be totally transparent, on red days, not every red day, but some red days, I like do one last Hail Mary, and that's buying scratch off tickets. I kid you not. My sister can come here and confirm that story. Now, I ain't a liar. I might be a lunatic, but I ain't a liar. I am loony, according to my sister, but I ain't a liar. We'll watch this dip here. Yeah. Yeah. I thought that would pop up better. It gave an attempt. I thought you were talking to your professor. Wait, what time will you be home? Okay, good. All right, cool. Oh, somebody gave me life. What? Yeah, I'll cook. I'll cook today. Yeah, it's easy for you to say. Trials and tribulations day after day. Welcome to life. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good at 3,200. Yeah, the 4Runner V6. It drinks almost as much as my girlfriend, as far as gas goes. I mean, that thing just go. Thank you very much. But it's reliable. It's reliable. That's what everyone tells me. Somebody. Oh, I missed that. I don't know. Volume's kind of dropped here, but that's nice. From 370. Yeah, I get about 16, Gary, 16.5. But I also drive mine pretty aggressively, because you got these Teslas everywhere, and these Teslas, they have some kind of complex, and they gotta, take off and go 400 miles an hour. So I put I give them a run for their money with my little 4Runner. I mean, the thing just rattles. I mean, you open that baby up. What is this old? I knew it, you son of a. You son of a scallywagger. I'm cutting it there for a penny win. Yeah, I washed and waxed my car a couple days ago, and then it rains. Of course, it never rains in Arizona unless you wax your car. And then it really does rain. This might not end well. Oh. No. I sold probably a bit early there. The old scallywagger. All right, let's see what you guys have to say. Blair says, Farmer, I'm out for today. Slept horribly. I did too, Blair. And want to end the week and Dane. Be back in the Discord later. All right. There you go. Oh, yeah. No wonder why Blair's feeling good. I have to read back further. He's up $200. That's a big day. The share size Blair's using, that's a win. That's a W. Blair is not a girl. Shut up. Blair is one of the main people here at the Trading Farmer Enterprises. So don't you roast him. I'm not feeling super great about this, but ha! The old scallywag. Son of a... probably shouldn't be screaming like that. Come on, it's failing. I'm just going to sell right there. That it might go through that seller. Yeah, sure enough. Just giving back profit unnecessarily. So we're already at 93 likes, and that is beautiful because that gets us right up to the 100 goals. So that is complete. Hi guys. Hi twin. Golf tea time. Michael's all in with this day trading thing. He's like, I'm not even gonna do a half hour. I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna make some money. I'm gonna go swing. He's a Scotty Scheffler. No. Stupid. Well, there you go. And of course, Rob. We can't forget about Rob. Shapoopy. Go on. Okay. What? I don't know. You got to get an air tag for your keys. So sick of you losing your keys. Just get an air tag on it. Ah, little Tiger Woods. Little Tiger Woods drama. What was it? Wasn't he caught cheating with like 27 women or something? What was the story on that? Some story. Had to cut that for a loss. I had to cut it. Failed. Sorry. Have fun. I'm glad that you wanted to go. Well, can you bring home like the trophy? Oh. Okay, well then I'll watch. Hola, Dinas. Dinas. Our local expert. So we got 100 likes, guys. Everything after that is extra credit. This week has shaped up into a nice week. 14. This be a 17, $18,000 week as it sits now. We do know I have the capacity to lose profit very rapidly. I have an uncanny ability to throw away all my profit and to slowly make it back, which is what I did yesterday. Up 24, and then next thing you know, I'm up only $200 on the day, and I was pissed because it was kind of late into the day, and I was like, I don't know, that might be it. Sucks because I had the profit, but I was able to come back to 1600 green yesterday. What's it gonna do? um. Ah, shoot. It's the old scallywagger. I gotta cut that. I gotta cut it. Hola. So I wouldn't mind it if this thing died, because then it could just be like the end of the day. And we could pack up and go home. Selling pressure. What? What? What the heck? That's too bad. um, I had to cut that as well. MLGO was a total dud. OCLK was a dud. Lots of duds today. Huh. Oh, it's Scallywag. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. I'm having a hard time reading this thing. I was about to cross over 4,000. The old Scallywag. God, that word is just stuck in my head. Can't shake it out. You British people. Who's here? Who's here from Britain, huh? It's Scallywag. So, today, if you're struggling, today is not the best of days. This is not the best stock ever. So, you got to get disciplined and get your practice in, take some trades, but don't get upset. I got to get out of there. Rejecting their off 4. That's not a good sign. What's it going to do here? I fell below 4,000. Stupid thing. Lost another bit of money. Hello, Extreme. So not a lot of you guys have Toyotas. 24% of people have a Toyota. 76 do not. He had a Toyota. Well, then that counts. Now, this next poll is very personal. This might be too much. But we've got to get a poll going. This might be too much. Dirty little 4-wheel drive. You know, I've always thought leasing was for poor people, or not really that. I figured leasing was not smart, but now that I look at it, it's actually not a bad idea. At least that's what the guy at the dealership was talking me into. And he was pushing so hard to lease that it felt like I was bound to get screwed. But oh, yeah, 30% of you guys are scoundrels. I knew it. If any of you guys live in an interesting country, type that into the chat. That's a one big scallywag if I've ever seen one. Greece. Mambas in Greece. Well, when I come out and visit, then hopefully you have a place to stay. I want to go to Europe. Okay, here's the deal. I want to go to Europe. My girlfriend wants to go to Europe. She likes to travel. I'm thinking before we lock down anything, I'm going to go to Europe with her. But I don't know how to do Europe. Europe to me seems like the roads are whacked. Like people are pickpocketing you on every public transport spot. I just don't know. I just don't know if I'm gonna be capable of going to Europe. I mean, my girlfriend, she's a firecracker. You get on her bad side, she's gonna snap quickly. So, you know, she's kind of like a secret weapon. It's like, you know, some wives, the husband protects, you know, and protects the wife, and then there's some relationships where the wife is is helping protect. She's one of those. It's like, oh. I mean, her dad was like a linebacker for potentially going to the NFL, supposedly. It's like a little secret weapon, like a little pocket knife. No, it's the culture and the tradition you visit. Oh, X, how can I watch this after the live stream? You sign up for the live trading package, and that serves as a donation to support the channel. If this channel means anything to you, if you like what I do, and then you'll also get the archives and unlimited chat abilities. So if you're a chatty person, if you want the world to know your thoughts, sign up for that. You can do all your call outs. Though we haven't really been having a lot of call outs lately because of the fact that we don't really have a whole lot of options. Like it was NVFY today, and I don't know what else it could have been. This one rejected terribly at the open. I'm not surprised. And this one was dead from the start. 443.5. That's a pretty big range, but still. Back. BAC. Oh my gosh. Good luck and Godspeed to whoever trades that. Let's not judge it by its cover. Let's look at it. Okay. Definitely volume has come in just in the last few minutes here. How high it goes, nobody knows. Yeah, I'd like to go. If anybody's in Italy, that's where I want to go the most. I want to go to Italy. I want to see the Colosseum and all the other spots. This is not the worst, guys. This one's not the worst. What illness did I get on the farm? Yeah, so we got our classes. You can snag those 2 years access for about $400 USD. Okay, and then in those classes, I pour out everything. So you never know. I mean, one little piece of information can click and very quickly a few adjustments in your trading can make the difference. And from having been teaching the 50/50, through my live streams and through my, any video. Let's wait here. I could have made more money on that. That 243 to 270. That. Little scallywag. 57 up to 68. That's 10 cents. Pulled $50 here. Bit of a harsh rejection there. Oh, I pulled up my trader view just to look, and all I see is that big red day that I had last Friday. All I see is that big red day. Bugs me. 14, 18, 19. Well, gonna be up there. We're only $4 away from being 4K, so let's try to get $4 together. It's the $4 challenge. Camille, very, very low. Not a whole lot. That's how much I pay. I think I calculated out. Was it like probably average like $1, which is probably pretty high, but maybe $1 to $2 per trade with regulatory fees. But that may not be correct. I mean, it goes by your share size, and I was when I researched it, I thought I saw that it goes by your share size. One of them does, and then one of them goes by per trade. NVFY. Yeah, well, we got their response. I just need $5. Yeah, Ed, that I don't know. I can't say there's anything wrong with that, but I stopped the show off campaign a long time ago. I've been doing this since the end of 2020. I mean, profitably been doing it since the end of 2020. The end of 2020 is when I started making hundreds of dollars. And then 2021, I was able to make $312,000 in 2021. Trading 50-50 techniques, right? 22, again, trading 50-50. That's also when I started trading live, okay? That's also when I had a group of guys start watching my channel, and then just magically right after had breakthroughs, but that's another story. 2023 was a little bit of a pullback year, finishing at 484, and was it 480? Yeah, 480. So about $100,000 less last year than 2022. I was I was bummed, but eventually I was like, you just got to let it go. Not every year is going to be the same. And I came into this year with, I got to get my $4 quick. Let's see if I can get my $4. Come on. There's my $4. Oh, I'm bragging. And I saw last year I made blah, 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 blah. I turned $400 into $4 million. I was not intending to brag, Alf, but that may have come off that way, and I apologize, guys. I rarely apologize, and I certainly never apologize to my girlfriend. So you guys are lucky to get this apology. Is my new tactic for when my girlfriend gets angry, and it's like the only tactic that I've found to reliably work. Okay, and so what it is she gets mad for whatever reason, right? And you're trying to talk to her and telling her, be careful, don't tell her to calm down. Um, that's going to backfire. But you're trying to help her. You're saying this, it's okay, but she just is mad, just mad. And so what I've learned is the way to get her unmad is to get mad at her. What you start to do is you ramp up slowly, right? You start getting a little frustrated, and you eventually get to the point where you're just visibly angry and yelling and mad. You get so mad at her that you put her in a position where she feels bad, and you have to get it in a position where she says something mean or something. You got to get her, and then you got to get mad at her, and then that kind of neutralizes her mad. That's it. That is what's been working consistently. Is if she gets mad and you can't get her from stopping, if she's just giving you the silent treatment and glares and or screaming at you, you got to find a way to get mad at her. Of course, with love, okay, with caution, but if you can manage to do that, at least with my girl, that's what works. Trading pennies, you're absolutely correct. That's what I have learned. So I know you I know you know what you're talking about. Cuz that's what I've learned with her. Cuz she comes to me with her problems. I mean, there's different times she's mad. Sometimes she's mad at her boss or her sister. A lot of times she's just mad at me, but on the specific time she's mad at me, she can say some pretty nasty things. And so usually, she'll say some nasty things, whatever. And usually I don't get mad, right? I don't get mad. It's like, yeah, that was pretty mean, but it's not like I'm going to snap. But what I've learned is, no, you need to snap. It's almost as if she's having a bad day and her goal is to make sure someone else has a bad day. Okay. And I refuse to have a bad day. Maybe it's because that trait or discipline where I can feel my emotions kicking up and I can control those emotions. Maybe day trading has played a role into that, but I really don't get upset that often. I mean, so this thing looks like a garbage. Ah. That was an idiot move. Well, it's not like I want to get mad at her. I just want her to relax. How do you get a woman to relax when she's triggered? And given that she's not a day trader, so she doesn't know how to handle being triggered. She snowballs. She's literally the queen of snowballing. Not in a trading sense, but in kind of an emotional sense, she'll snowball. $34,000 share seller, or I mean buyer. Popped up for a second. I don't know. We might have to take this one more seriously. Enough talked about trading. talking about Monday. For the farmer needs a hot South American girl who doesn't speak English, and everything will work out better. Some of the stuff you guys come up with boggles my mind. Oh man. Bad Monday doesn't want to listen to my girlfriend's stories. This is the Trading Farmer Show. I mean, the Trading Farmer Show. My, you know. No, that's not my coffee. Well, Lethal, funny part is my girlfriend is has got some Latina in her, like 25%. Can this thing stop? What in the name? Just give it up. A little bit of a dump there. I'm back. Got $4,100. Oh man. This the spreads on back are not bad. They do open up a little bit in some areas, but that's kind of nice. It's nice when the spreads are tight, but then they open up on the breakouts. It's annoying when the spreads are super tight that it doesn't move a whole lot. You see that with the cheaper stocks. So there's going to be a whole bunch of different variations. I don't know. With how she treated me yesterday, I don't know. It's a volatile. It's a volatile situation. Now, Fernando, she sometimes does watch it, so I'm taking a little bit of a risk. I love you, sweetie. This mushroom coffee. This is the key. All right, let's check on our poll here. Have you cheated before? 36% said yes. Oh. Mm. The system's broken. I'm not sold on this marriage thing. Nah, I'm gonna get married. I just don't know if that's gonna be soon. I don't know if that's gonna be soon or not. Thought you wrote, have you been cheated? Oh, been cheated before. Have you? No. No, the kind of the opposite side there. Have you cheated? Of which case, about 35 people out of 110, about, well, a little more than that, but plus the ones that are lying. So yeah, we have to have that extra percent. So about 40%, 40 to 60. 60 is a no, 40 is a yes. It's been a crazy stream. Been a crazy stream. It started with trading. We started talking about profits. I bragged a little bit. Then we talked about the girlfriend issues, which I got in trouble for. I cheated 3 times in one night. Hey, can anybody top that? What just happened? This thing went para. I just don't even want to trade it. I don't want to trade. I want to be done. I cheated 3 times in one night. Can anybody top that? Uh, I'm probably going to be taking a loss on this. Oh, maybe not. That's not proving to be the best. The easiest. What? What? Stupid thing. It's just genuinely in breakout mode. What's the float on this thing? These spreads are kind of annoying. Ah, what am I doing? I'm just like aimlessly buying over and over again. Oh, shoulders at 10. I got places to be today. This is getting exhausting. Philly cheese wins. Philly cheese takes the prize for being the slimiest. Fernando, I'm not sure. He specifies with 2, but not 3. Yeah, if I go to Europe, it will be Italy. I want to do like an Italy, France, Germany. Is there like a European country that I just should not go to? Is it Italy? I want to go to Italy, but what's the sketchiest European country to visit? Do we have any Europeans here? Do we got anybody who uses the euro? Yeah, I'm going for the historical stuff. Historical stuff. Ukraine? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go there. Transylvania? It would probably be in the summer, yeah. Greece, Italy then? This thing has squeezed almost 100, pretty much 100%. Yeah. Wow. This is starting to go para. This was a bad trade. I'm probably taking a loss on this. We'll see. Okay. Okay, Mamba. U.S. spring for or fall. Spring would be good. I mean, it really doesn't matter what time of year for me, I guess. Well, so someone called out back. I was able to pull 340 out of it so far. Um, Cheaper and less crowded. Okay. Watching it here. I'm surprised we didn't break 4. I kind of thought break a 4. So maybe we get a pull back here and then back up. Really? Wow. Ah. Hmm. It's bleeding, but then that ask pops up. I think it's just a trap. I don't know. I could see this thing flushing. We've got 127 likes already. You guys get a gold star today. Don't bring sand to the beach. No bragging. No talking about girlfriends. What am I going to talk about? I ain't talking about trading. That's boring. It's boring stuff. This one. Did anybody get caught in this? This is pretty nasty. Right back down. Wow, that's huge. Trading. Now, Bat Monday is like my manager today. We're gonna have to hire him full time at the Trading Farmer. Bah, 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 bah. Yeah, but yeah, I do need to get a passport before I travel. Yeah, well, when I do go over to Europe, I'm gonna contact all the European subscribers. There's a lot of you guys here that are in around that area. I'm gonna